Hello, everyone. I'm seeing this headline here that says Asuu strike looms as Tinubu government fails to meet lecturers union demands with just 48 hours to deadline. Is Asuu, are they not ashamed of themselves? Yes, Asuu. I'm asking you people should sit down, and ask yourself, are you not ashamed of yourselves? Before election, I said this thing. These people will now come and be disturbing us with noise that they have demands or whatever. Election is how people that are going to be in a government come true. Most of the people that are in charge of counting results, marking them and putting them for are Asuu members, are they not? Please correct me if I'm wrong. Yet, Asuu will sit down at the time that they are supposed to protest and ensure that it is the people's mandate that is done. There are members that normally will go for election. They will be doing something else. They will be doing other things other than ensuring that it is the counting that happens. And then after, they will now come and now be disturbing our lives that they want to go on a protest, they want to go on strike, they want to go on this, they want to go on that. I don't blame you guys. So yes, I don't even blame you guys. According to Sahara reporters, Asuu had threatened to embark on strike action if the federal government failed to meet its demand and fulfill an agreement reached with it. The Academic Staff Union of universities, ASUU, and Nigerian government are yet to reach an agreement over the demands of the lecturers union. Asuu had threatened to embark on strike action if the federal government failed to meet its demand and fulfill an agreement reached with it. A top executive in the union told Sahara reporters on Wednesday that the federal government had failed to reach out to the lecturers union 48 hours before the expiration of the deadline given by the union. Why should they? One thing that Asuu does not realize is that in no time it will turn to like NUT. Because we live in a country where people don't matter. So this is what happens. Let me even break down for people to understand what it means when election is not free, fair, credible. Election is not what it is that the people go out to vote that happens. Then there's impunity. Normally people are afraid. That's why they say sovereignty power belongs to the people. The people who are in office are usually afraid of the people, of citizens, because they know if they don't do well, when they come for re-election or whatever, they won't be voted for. Or if they are asking for election, they are asking for vote, people won't vote for them, people will vote against them. The biggest protest ground is the polling unit, where you can make your grievances known. So the moment you subvert that whole process, then everything doesn't matter anymore. These people can do whatever it is that they want to do, how they want to do it, the way they want to do it, without any care or bother or for anything. And that's what we are seeing right now. So when you are in a place where you are supposed to be able to ensure that the mandate of the people is what is actually there, and that people are able to have their choice being what it is, the moment that whole thing is subverted, like I said earlier, everything else becomes something else. And so who is going to care about anybody? The people don't matter. Nothing matters. Just like what we have right now, NUT will go on strike. Nobody cares. Nigeria Union of Teachers, I think that's how they spell it. The one in public schools. Because how many people are in public primary and secondary school? Sometimes there were times they will even do over a year. Nobody even bothers. That's how bad things have become. And so right now also, Asuu is slowly but surely getting to that place where whether they are on strike or they are not on strike, nobody will bother. All the people that those Asuu members had, all the people running for office are their children in private in public universities. For I don't even have any child in university anymore. All my children have finished university. So I don't even have anyone that is there. Even when they were here, they didn't even do their university in this country. They didn't even know, talk less of Asuu affecting them or Asuu not affecting them. But you have to speak on issues, not just because it directly affects you, but even when it doesn't directly affect you. There are so many people, out there who their children, even though they are in Nigeria, their children are not in public university, so they really don't feel that this thing. And as we go on, more and more people are taking their children out of public universities. I said this thing a long time ago. We'll get to a place in Nigeria that only the government will be employing people that are coming out of public universities after spending so much time being at home doing nothing. Most of the time strike. Where do they have time to really learn as they should? So it will get to a place that, what is their own, whether Asuu is on strike or not on strike, nobody will care. The time that Asuu is supposed to ensure that the nation gets what it can get, for them not to be running up and down doing strike, for them to matter, professor will be telling you in broad daylight that they should give him torchlight. He cannot read figures that he brought. Anyway, let me go back to my to Sahara Reporter. It said that he confirmed that the deadline issued to the government would expire on Friday. Earlier, Asuu President Emmanuel Osodeke, in a statement issued, accused Bola Tinubu's administration of not showing commitment to the issues. Somebody that he wants Tinubu to be committed to university. Somebody that forged certificate is the one that you wanted to be committed to any university, whatever. Anyway, he stated that the non-fulfillment of the government's promises has been fueling a crisis in the public university system. The statement said, in view of the foregoing, Asuu resolves to give the Nigerian government another 14 days in addition to the earlier 21 days beginning from Monday, September 23rd, 2024, during which all the lingering issues must have been concretely addressed to the satisfaction of the membership of the union. This thing is quite long. The statement is very long. They made a lot of other DC. Well, you will find that what I was just doing, what I just remember. Let me even remove this my glasses. Hey, on the 1st of October, Nigerian citizens were out, protesting against the hardship in the land. Guess what? The National Association of Nigerian Students were out there. Should I call it now protesting or demonstrate or marching in support of Tinubu? So it is the same people, and I don't even know whether private university students are part of that NANS. The NAS is mostly the public university. The same people that Asuu is threatening to go on strike, that is thinking of going on strike, about to be on strike. The students that are going to be affected, are there supporting Tinubu. Like they said, somebody said to me, Aisha, why are you drinking Panadol for other people's headache? I agree with that person. I'm actually drinking Panadol for other people's headache. Students that they will soon be at home, are there doing support for somebody that is actually destroying their lives. Thank you so much for watching, Jari.